Here we have the Ishihara plates. This is the most common colour vision screening test used in clinical practice, and it's used to diagnose those with red and green colour deficiencies. So if we have a look inside, we'll see the first plate here, that's an introductory plate, and it's seen by all. It's used to demonstrate the task and detect malingerers. The next plates, 2 to 9, these are the transformation plates, and they're used for screening. The correct number will be seen by colour normals, but either a different or no number will be seen by those who have a red-green colour deficiency. The next sort of plates, if we turn them around here, 10 to 17, these are the vanishing plates, and the function of these is also screening. So a number will be seen by someone who is colour normal, however someone who has a red or a green deficiency, they will not see any numbers on these plates. And then if we turn over here, we'll see the next part of the vanishing plates. So a colour normal will see no number, whereas someone with a red or a green deficiency, they will see a number on these plates here. The last plates are the classification plates. So someone who has a protan or a red defect will see the number on the left, whereas a deutan will see the number on the right. If we turn over here, we'll see more examples of these. So the same principle applies, and then these ones here, these are used for people who are illiterate. So if they don't know their numbers, you can get them just to point out the pathway that they see with a brush. The rest of the plates here are also used for people who are illiterate. Okay Thomas, so what we're going to look at now is the Ishihara plates. Now this is a test that will screen for any colour deficiency that you might have, okay? So I'll explain how this works. You're going to see a series of plates with numbers on it, like this one here. I'm going to give you 4 seconds just to name that number that you see. And some of the plates you might see no numbers, okay, so don't worry about that, okay? So we'll start with this one here. What can you see there for me?
That's a 12. 8. 6.
Good.
29. 57. 5. 3. That's 15. 74. 2. 6. 97. 45. 5. 7. 16. 73. I can't see a number at all.
Okay.
There on either page. And the same there, no numbers at all. 26 on the left, 42 on the right. 35, 96.
Good, excellent. So here we have the recording sheet for the Ishihara plates. So when you first look at it, what you see is a row of numbers across the top here, and this indicates the response of someone who has no red or green defect. Then what you see here is a row of numbers below these, which are the responses of someone who do have a red or green defect. So if you look at Thomas's responses here, you'll see that his responses are clearly in line with someone who has no red or green defect. They match the numbers at the top. It's all across the board in the transformation plates. If you look at the vanishing, it's the same here. His responses are someone who has no red or green defect. If we look at the hidden digit plates, you see that he saw no numbers. This is indicating he has no red or green defect as well. And then if we look at the classification plates, his responses are also consistent with someone who has no red or green defect. So what you'll do is you'll tally this all up, and you'll see that he's got an error score of 0, indicating that he's not got a red or a green defect. However, this test doesn't rule out he could be a tritan, but we can do other tests on this later to find out whether or not he is.